We're going to Stonecliffe. This is kind of where it all started. I started skating here when I was like 7, because I think that's when it opened. I was here for the opening day of it. I feel like the first obstacle I probably learned tricks on was the kicker ramps. It was like a launch ramp. This shit was swoopy, so like my little self was getting some air. Like that was the first experience I had with being in the air. And I was like, holy shit, this is cool. Definitely not the best skate park you've ever seen in your life, but this is where I learned a lot of the tricks that I do now. Like that ledge over there, that's where I learned how to do frontside nose jumps. That was the first ledge I ever did it on. If I had to narrow it down to one thing that I would skate the most, it would be what we call the double rail gap. That's pretty much where I learned how to skate bump to bars. And there was, like I said, 2 rails. So now there's only 1 rail, but we're not gonna call it the single rail gap because it's just weird. Anytime someone would come here from out of town, if that's what they skated first, you're like, damn. Probably the first bump to bar I kicked from the leg.
You should get a crate of guns before you get a chain. Hall of Fame tune, niggas old rookies.
There's a lot of shit that like actually is applicable to street skating.
I middle fingers up for whoever looking. I saved you from the snakes, man, should've took it. I think everybody against me, everybody fake. Leave the broad benders and everybody late. Had to put a tent in and everybody face.
There is a trick that I battled here for a long time. Front hurricane fakie flip out. It took me so long, like I'm talking days. I would come back here every single day and try it, have someone film it.
Oh my God.
That was hard. People were good at skating. Like if people didn't like your skating, they told you. And like it's kind of crazy because it's just a skate park. Like it's not even a street spot, but I think a lot of what I do today, a lot of like how meticulous I could be in my head about the way I want my skateboarding to look comes from here, because the older homies never let me not do that. Because to them, they were always like, look, you're the one who might make it out. You might actually turn pro and you might actually do some shit in skateboarding. So we have to make sure that we're hard on you now. And to be real, even today, I still think of people like that in the back of my head when I skate. If I'm filming a clip, posting some shit on Instagram, anytime I'm on my board, I think like, would those older homies that I looked up to think that this was valid? Yeah, they let you know. They were pretty mean to a 7-year-old kid. They said some stuff that definitely, you probably can't say out loud anymore, but I heard it all. I mean, it wasn't easy skating here. Like, I heard a lot of people come here and say how bad it sucked and stuff like that, but I mean, it's all we had. So to me, this park is great. I was sitting in my car in this parking lot when I called Tom Asta when I was getting flowed boards from another company, and I was trying to figure out what to do. I'm 18, do I go to college? Do I keep pursuing skateboarding? What do I do? He was like, I'm about to go on a trip. I'll bring up your name to the team manager, which was Nick Matlin at the time. And that phone call was what changed my life forever. That is what got me boards from Santa Cruz. and eventually what turned me am and turned me pro.
Here comes the tray, guys.
No way. Hey. Get the fuck out of here. What? No way. Let's go. That day didn't happen here. Who knows what I'd be doing right now. So yeah, that day changed my life forever. I wouldn't even be talking to you right now.
Shout out Tom.
Shout out Tom.
Previous games, it's a pretty rare trick and a very hard trick to defend, but Maurio McCoy is the man for the job. Yeah. Wow. My God. Crowd is loving that.
Hey, that's what I said.
He's got to feel good about that.
If a kid came here today, if they wanted to get good at skateboarding, I'd probably say go to the new park. But if they wanted to love skateboarding, I would tell them to skate here. Yeah, this is the new park. It's definitely a lot more sophisticated than Stonecliffe. I will say that.
Never meant to make her cry. Now I'm seeing tears in her eyes. Half and half, make believe. So she thought my heart was on my sleeve. Honey, I cry too.
If you want to learn how to get good at skateboarding, there's a lot of opportunity here. So the kids are lucky. We had a little bit, they've got a lot.
Heart still beats for you, even though you don't feel it. Beat it.
If I didn't have this place, I don't think I would have liked skateboarding as much as I do. I made a bunch of friends from here. I learned how to have fun. I learned a lot of life shit here, like not to judge books by their cover. Everyone has different experiences that come from different places, but there's still so many parallels in life that you can get along with people. It taught me to just be grateful for a lot of shit, and it still means the world to me. I hope this park one day will be something else. I hope it evolves to the next thing, and I hope it doesn't just go away, because that'd be a shame, because it gave me everything that I possibly could ever want.